Hey, how's it going guys? Today's video is going to be really special to you because in today's video I am going to show you top 3 open world games for low-end PCs, like GTA, that you probably didn't know, or ignored it. So before we get started I want you to like this video as it takes a lot of effort to make one. If you even appreciate 1% of my efforts then please like the video right now. Subscribe the channel for more content. So now let's get started after the intro.
Let's roll.
3, 2, 1.
On number 3 spot we have Wheelman. Wheelman is an open-world action-adventure video game. The game is set in an open-world environment modeled after Barcelona, full of destructible objects, alleyways, shortcuts through office blocks and a total of 31 story missions and 105 side missions. While most missions are driving-oriented, there are also foot missions which are played from a third-person perspective. A wide variety of weapons are available to the player, such as pistols, assault rifles and RPGs. The game features a unique element called airjack, where players are able to hijack an enemy or civilian vehicle by locking on and jumping in from the one they are driving. Among the vehicles used by Milo Burke in the game is the Pontiac G8. Many of the reviewers criticized the game for falling short of story mode and lacking multiplayer functionality. Hyper's Darren Wells commended the game for cool and useful special driving moves, and genuinely new locale. However, he criticized it for meaningless vehicle handling, cheating poor on-foot level design, and bland graphics. Simultaneously with the announcement of the video game in February 2006, a film adaptation was announced with Vin Diesel in the lead role and Rich Wilkes, who worked with Diesel on XXX 2002, was hired to write the script. Paramount Pictures and MTV Films were announced to collaborate on the project. Production of the film, with no script written yet, was estimated to be 18 months away from February 2006. The film will be a sequel to the video game, which will establish the background. However, as of 2020, there has been no update on the status of the film project. Overall a good fun game, though, and it has a wide range of music to listen to when you're in a car, from Spanish music, to classical, to rock etc. There's no customization options. The lead character can't be made to look like anything but Vin Diesel and you can't even have him trade his wardrobe like other games might, but sometimes it's cool to just play a simple game like this. A pretty cool storyline, a PG-13 action movie pretty much. Basically if you like Fast and Furious and you want to play a game like those movies, this is pretty much dead on. So definitely worth a try if you love Fast and Furious movie series. On number 2 spot we have Prototype 2. Prototype is a 2012 open-world action-adventure video game. The game features a new protagonist, James Heller, as he goes on a quest to destroy the Blacklight virus. The story is one of revenge, as Heller wants to kill Alex Mercer, protagonist of the original Prototype, after his family was killed in the outbreak of the Blacklight virus. While the game was a top seller for a period of time, its sales would eventually result in the downsizing of its developer. Heller also has superhuman strength and agility, near invulnerability to harm, near flight leaping and gliding, infinite stamina, increased speed, and has a sonar sense. The sonar includes a new pulse ability that highlights the key features of an environment to make it easier for the player to find someone, instead of looking in a large crowd for a person with an icon above their head. Radical has stated that the powers will be more meaningful, appearing as mutations and upgrades that let players decide how they want to play as Heller. To give gamers more power in the game, the developers have added tendrils. Tendrils sprout from Heller's arm and can be used for a variety of purposes. Players can use tendrils to smash objects into other objects, such as a car into a tank. Utilizing the black hole attack, players will be able to dismember enemies, a force that will become more useful as the game progresses. There are many more ways to kill enemies, ranging from throwing a car at a group of Blackwatch soldiers, hacking off a mutant's head or using powers. I think this game is a perfect game to play if you are interested in exploring and having fun bashing things. It is a general fun action-packed game to play if you have the time. You should make time for this. Not many people know this, but this was originally going to be a Spider-Man 4 game that was cancelled because of the cancelled movie. It delivers the best action-packed zombie buster, tank destroyer, gunship kicker, monster slasher, balanced badass experience, smooth controls, and if you like the infamous franchise you will love or hate Prototype 2, so definitely worth a try. On number 1 spot we have Mercenaries 2 World of Flames. Mercenaries 2 World in Flames is an open-world action-adventure video game. I would recommend this mainly for people between the age of 13+. It has insanely good graphics and amazing optimization. This game also has a wide variety of options and customization, perfect for, well, anyone. At the start, you choose to play as one of 3 characters, Mashas Nielsen, Jennifer Moon, or Chris Jacobs. Each has his or her own unique traits. Jen, for example, is a bit speedier than the boys. These slight differences from one to the next don't have a major impact on the game. Neither do they offer new gameplay choices, though there are a few minor dialogue alterations for each. Whomever you choose, the end result is a mercenary willing to kill anyone and destroy anything for the right amount of money. There is a very simplistic dynamic between your merc and the factions. Kill a faction's enemies and complete missions for them and they start to like you. You'll be allowed to land at their outposts and buy air support. Kill members of a faction or generally do them harm and they will start to dislike you very quickly. They'll begin shooting you on sight and will close their shop doors to you. These relationships can be swayed very easily, so it's never much of a burden. But, at the same time, it never feels as if you are really playing one side against another. You're just completing missions until one side is all dried up, then moving on to the next. The good news is that you always have recourse when an enemy's voice starts to get on your nerves. Blow him back to God. You are going to kill a hell of a lot of people and destroy a whole heck of a lot of Venezuela before all is said and done. Combat is straightforward. You shoot and kill people. There are tons of vehicles, from civilian hoopties to motorcycles to numerous tanks to boats to CWs to attack choppers, and all of them can be hijacked. Airstrikes can be a pain at times to execute, since you must stop moving to open the side menu, select the strike and then direct the call in. All the while, you'll probably be getting shot up. It's a good thing that health auto regenerates. They'll call in bombing runs, artillery strikes, and, yes, even nuclear bombs. There are many different strikes to play around with, but just about all of them deliver a powerful, and some would say beautiful, explosion and impressive destruction. Everything but the rocks can be destroyed. Every building, vehicle and structure can be destroyed, and though there are some moments where the frame rate suffers, these are not common. Amazingly, all the destruction is handled very well by developer Pandemic's engine. So definitely worth a try if you are retarded from this world and want to destroy it in games. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Also like, and I will see you the next time. Okay, with all due respect. Love your parents, respect your country, stay home and stay safe, and most importantly take care of yourselves.